Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Sometimes you gotta go back to go forwards. But sometimes you don't have to go anywhere at all. Instacart makes it so you can order your groceries, pet food, and more from home. So you can do what you need to do, whether it's praying to the Lord or playing with your willy. Whatever suits you best. So what are you waiting for? It's time to transcend your physical form. Follow the link in the show notes and create your account and start feeling alright after you do your shopping. Instacart. Just do it, man.
Coming to you live from my apartment. This is the Short News with Alex Mador.
Good morning. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Short News Podcast. I'm Alex Mador at Alex_Mador on Twitter. Does it really matter? Do you care? I don't know. We got some shit going on today. We got some shit going on. You hear about this Supreme Court news? Here, I'll let him tell you. Himself.
That is why today I am announcing 20 additions to my original list of candidates for the United States Supreme Court. Should there be another vacancy on the Supreme Court during my...
Wait, do you hear that, like, voice underneath? Like, there's like a... Oh, I swear that's not my audio. That's this video.
presidency. My nominee will come from the names I have shared with the American public, including the original list and these 20 additions. Joe Biden has refused to release his list, perhaps because he knows the names are so extremely far left that they could never withstand public scrutiny or receive acceptance.
Okay.
He must release a list of justices for people to properly make a decision as to how they will vote. It is very important that he do so. My original list of potential justices include many of our nation's brightest legal minds, such as Bill Pryor, Amy Coney Barrett, and Thomas Hardiman, standing people. Like those distinguished individuals, the 20 additions I am announcing today would be jurists in the mold of Justices Antonin Scalia, Clarence Thomas, and Samuel Alito. Their names are as follows. Bridget Beatty of Arizona, judge on the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. Daniel Cameron of Kentucky, Attorney General of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Paul Clement of Virginia, former Solicitor General of the United States.
Come on, get
Senator
to the name.
Tom Cotton.
Get to the name I'm looking for. Oh, that's not a good name.
Senator
I don't like
Ted
that.
Cruz
Oh, no. Ah! 1 second. Let me just get my soundboard. all fucked. We're all completely, utterly, absolutely fucked, dude. What are we gonna do if Ted Cruz is in the Supreme Court? He has openly opposed abortion. Dude, we're so fucked. Well, not us like men, but women. Oh my god, this is becoming the country of oppression. Am I the only one that thinks that? Hold up, let me get a coffee. Sorry, I'm on a new setup here. I have a projector. Got the dual screen action going, as Lil Dicky would say. Holy shit, I don't even want to hear the rest of those names, but I just wanted to get to that one, because I woke up this morning and looked at Twitter. I woke up this morning and went to Twitter. And then I saw that stupid motherfucker Ted Cruz could be a Supreme Court justice. I got the Republican blues. Yeah, I got the Republican blues. I want to cry. I don't know what else to say about that other than vote. Don't boo, vote, as our true president once said. Oh my god, so what's been going on the last couple of days in my life, if we can change the subject for a hot second? I got into a fight with Bank of America. That was cool. Because, see, the issue with banks, I keep sounding like a fucking old school stand-up comedian. The issue with banks is they don't let you pee at the ATM. No, the issue with banks is they completely fuck you over for not having enough money. It depends on what bank you have, but some of them will charge you a fee for being under $25. And it's like, okay, you're gonna make me poorer for being poor? Or they have overdraft protection, which is just a nice way of saying, we're going to take your money and make you owe us money every day that you don't have money. And every day that you don't have money, it's just going to keep going more and more negative. So you're fucked, bro. You're fucked. And that was the issue I was having. They hit me with 4 overdraft fees. Listen, man, I'm fine saying this. I'm on unemployment. Podcasting doesn't make any money. And my music, it's going to, but I still haven't seen the check yet. It's not going to come in until later this month because royalties, fuck, man. The good thing is I do own all of the rights to like the royalties on my music. It's all under my own label. So I make all the profits. That's great. But still, like I said, I don't see that until later. So Bank of America was like fucking me. So I'm done with them. So I'm going to promote for free. I'm going to promote this company right now. Now, everybody, you listen up. Because I'm going to tell you about Chime. So Chime is an app. I think it's on both iPhone and Android. I have an iPhone. Because they're better. Chime is a bank account with no fees and lots of benefits. It's super modern, very progressive of a platform, and makes it easy to send money. Yo, cause fuck these banks. That should be their line, their tagline. Chime, cause fuck these banks. I think every day I become more and more of what my dad would call a Marxist. Oh, these guys are fucking Marxists. They need to be put to death. Is that what Fox News is saying? Are they not being hard enough on them? Because that's the shit I'm getting from him. He got me like a screaming match the other day. It was not good. Every time he calls, it's just he tries to incite political problems between us. It's like, why are you picking a fight with your liberal son who you know has a super liberal podcast, who you know has very strong opinions about things? Why would you even put us in that position? If you're really calling to catch up, then you wouldn't do that. So this is what goes on. This is what goes on in my family. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Listen, I love you, Dad. You're great, but your views are fucking stupid. How do you not think of other people? How do you do that? I'm jealous of that. I'm jealous of the just not caring about others. Before I forget, here's a fun fact about our potential Supreme Court nominee, Ted Cruz. I think it was a couple of years ago. All these politicians now are pretty popping on Twitter, more than I'll ever be, honestly. But so they're pretty popping on Twitter, and Ted Cruz is on there. He says all kinds of shit, and people eat it up, I guess, or they eat him up, or they don't want to go near him. Depends on who you are, right? If you're Ted Cruz's wife, you don't want to go near him. Anyways, you know how you can see on Twitter what people like? And public figures have to be really careful about the tweets that they like, because you can just go to the liked tab and see every single tweet that they liked. And so Ted Cruz, oh my god, so I don't know if he wasn't following this account, but he was obviously looking at the account of this porn Twitter account. There are some accounts like this. I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I've explored that. There are Twitter accounts that are they just have porn on them. And he had liked one of the tweets that was just some chick getting railed. And I think she was like 18 or something. It's like, dude, how old are you? How old are you, Ted Cruz? Let me ask Siri. How old is Ted Cruz? 49. 49. Somebody fact check that, please, about the porn on the Twitter porn, because I saw it with my own eyes. I just don't remember it well enough to, it wasn't that ingrained in my head, other than this motherfucker is looking at young girls. He's 49 and anti-abortion and super Catholic. It's like, what? Okay, which one are you, dude? Because in the public eye, you're one way, but behind closed doors, you seem like the rest of us, a fucking sicko. I don't know. Jamie, could you fact check that, please? Joe Rogan got a new studio, which was really cool. I think he just moved to Texas because, California is burning. And yeah, he got a house, and his studio is so nice. It is state of the art. You got to go check out his newest podcast. He had I have to stop saying he had the original podcaster on his show the other day. The very first podcaster. Literally the person who had the first one. The Podfather. That's a big deal. And it was really cool to hear his perspective on some things. I think, that show sometimes gets into conspiracy theory territory, which I think we should do that more. As long as you guys know that I don't believe exactly what we're looking at. Because, there are conspiracy theories that I definitely entertain a little bit. But there are others that I won't. Like the idea of the coronavirus being made in a lab and let out on all of us. as like a calculated move. I just don't think so. I just don't think that would be that. And I think that's some nationalism bullshit trying to get the US, like, trying to get Americans to hate the Chinese. And it's working. The anti Asian sentiment in this country has gotten to a point where I'm afraid to go outside. And I'm not exaggerating. I see it in the news every day. I don't like talking about it because it's fucking scary for me. Man, I watched The Wolf of Wall Street the other day, and I forgot how good of a movie that is. That movie made me want to try cocaine when I was in college. My first round in college. I thought that was so cool. I wanted to be that guy minus all the sex addiction, drug addiction. Just the idea of being that rich and being able to handle that many drugs. I thought that was cool at the time. Can you blame me? I was 18 and self-destructive. I hated myself. So yeah, hell yeah, I wanted to be the Wolf of Wall Street. Do you think he loves himself? Highly doubt it. There was a period of time where I tried to be that at college that year. I got back from Christmas break, which was 6 weeks, which was cool because we were on a trimester program. So I went home, got a job, hung out with friends, like a mini summer vacation. And it was great. So I got back to school and I started going ham with this partying and the substances because I was miserable. I was truly, truly miserable. I was going through a breakup. My parents had just gotten divorced like that year. My life felt like it was completely just falling apart. And so this drug binge that I went on, Wolf of Wall Street style, where I was just like snorting Ritalin nonstop, like right before class, like every fucking day. It maybe lasted for, let's say, a week. And then I had a bad experience and then it stopped. The other drugs like downers, like Xanax, and well, that's pretty much it. Those that was a problem for a while. Definitely much more of an issue there. I'm gonna be real. I've had to pause this multiple times because, okay, podcasting is really difficult right now because I have really bad GERD, GERD, acid reflux. And it seems like every podcaster I listen to has this problem, or a lot of them. Noel Miller, H3, and Hila, his wife. So Ethan and Hila there. A lot of people I know have acid reflux, and it's scary because, it messes with your voice, makes it hard to speak, you cough, you have like a sore throat, you get earaches, and all that shit. It's either something that's, treatable like that, or it's something terminal. And so I get scared. I'm scared every day. I'm like, okay, like, am I gonna die? I don't have any weight loss. I'm sleeping fine. No cold sweats. No fever. Like one lymph node that's slightly bigger than the other one, but that could just be me being paranoid. And I don't know. I'm scared of this every single day. But I have really bad acid reflux, and I think it's mostly because, first of all, it started at the beginning of this pandemic. Like, I started having throat problems. I started feeling like I have a lump in my throat, which is one of the symptoms of reflux because it fucks with what's it called? It's globus pharyngitis. Let me look this up. Yeah, so the upper sphincter of the esophagus like swells up. And this is the muscle that's responsible for closing the throat after eating. And I think that can also spasm. So sometimes I feel like my throat is locked. But it's really just my I guess my upper sphincter is swelling and spasming. And that's one of the things that I think medical marijuana helps with, muscle spasms. So that's good. But this reflux, it started like during the pandemic, not only because of stress, but I think because I've been drinking a lot more. I'll be real, I drink every day. There hasn't been a day during this pandemic where I haven't drank. And I start earlier than 5 o'clock. I do. And I drink a lot of beer. And I feel it like when I drink, like immediately when I have a sip of beer, it comes right back up in reflux. So I know what the problem is. I know exactly what the problem is. The beer goes down, it comes right back up, and then I have to bring it back down. And that acid coming up is fucking with my esophagus. And I have to decide, because a lot of my creative career relies on my voice. Am I going to keep abusing it? Or am I going to do something about this and actually try to make my life a little better? You know, for the longest time, I've been working against myself, and I think it's time to start, taking care of things a little bit better. Because I want to have a smooth, buttery voice. I do, without having to clear it all the time. I want to be able to hit notes that I haven't been able to hit since I had this problem. I don't want to be worried all the time either. I don't want to have to feel like, oh shit, is something wrong? Because, yeah, something is wrong. I have reflux all the time. And also, the amount of coffee that I drink, cold brew, that shit's not good either. And it kind of irritates my throat too. It dries it up. And in that irritated part of my esophagus just kind of feels all dry and shit, and like dehydrated. And it's not a good feeling. But I need to stay awake, so I don't know what to do. I guess I have to quit coffee too. I'm just gonna be tired and sober. That's so depressing. I'm gonna be so depressed. Oh. But you know what? We might have to do it. We might have to do it because that is the safest thing to do. Let's talk about acid reflux. So, laryngitis is one of the problems. Yeah, I have that. Bad breath. I mean, sometimes. Like if I put on my N95 to go to get the mail or something, I'm just like, why does it smell like shit out here? And I'm like, oh, no, that's my coffee breath. That's my coffee breath. Wow. And yeah, bad breath because I drink nothing but acid. Everything I drink is fucking so acidic. Red Bull, coffee, beer. Where's the water in that equation, Alex? Where's the water? I'll tell you, it's not. It needs to start being. Let me get some water right now. Hold up. I am on medication for the reflux. Omeprazole. Yeah. And see, there it is. And it works. It definitely makes it better, but I'm not doing anything to help it. I'm doing the same things. I'm drinking coffee. I'm not taking care of myself. I'm eating shitty foods. There's truly no excuse. There really I have none. Other than I'm just stupid and stressed. We're all stressed during this. Everyone I know drinks starting at like 12 p.m. unless they're employed, then it's different. Like I noticed, no, I can't say this. It's family shit. So I guess I'm going to have to start mission cut back on drinking, or mission quit drinking completely, other than sometimes, because what am I doing it for? I'm just chasing this dragon that I'm never gonna catch. What is it doing for me? Like, I have one beer and I feel alright for like an hour, then I need another, and then another, and then another. And it just keeps going like that, and you never feel fulfilled. You just feel sick in the morning. So what's the point? What's the point? Like, I know addiction runs in my family. I've been addicted to shit before. And I think mostly I'm just trying to sedate myself because this scenario, this nightmare scenario that we're in right now, if I'm being real, it's really freaking me out. And I try not to say this on this show, but if we're gonna talk 100% real about shit on this podcast, I'm fucking scared. I'm scared shitless. I wake up in the morning and I remember everything that's going on and I immediately have a panic attack. Okay, and I want to give a quick shout out to Loom. I've been hard on you guys, but I really think that people should download the app, LUM, on the App Store. It's not on Android yet, but it's going to be this month, I believe, or at least this fall. And it's an app for independent musicians, for discovering independent musicians and networking, and you can donate to them, you can share people's music, you can develop a taste, create playlists, get those playlists featured. My music's on a couple featured playlists. It's really cool to be discovered on this app, to find people that actually appreciate your music on a personal level. It's awesome. From the musician's perspective, if you're an aspiring musician, this is the place to be found and find others like yourselves. And for the fans, to find new creative minds that they have not discovered yet, that the mainstream people, the mainstream companies and labels are not pushing. Because the music industry is absolutely fucked up in every possible way. And it's very hard to get heard at all. That's the cool thing about Loom, is that you get that representation, I guess. People will listen to your shit. And I think that's great. So check it out. I finally entered a remix competition because, you know what? They took my advice and they made a competition with an actual artist from Loom and not fucking Neo. What has Neo done since that competition ended? Neo hasn't done shit. Where's he? He's sitting on the bag right now. He just made like $3 million and now he's never coming back to this app again. He's like, fuck this shit. I don't need this. I don't need these independent artists. I'm Neo. So it was cool that they got somebody from the app who's like been discovered from the app. He made his song and then sent everyone the stems and was like, here, like, you can do whatever you want with this, remix it, enter it into the competition, and that's that. And the winner gets like 10,000 notes, which are like the currency on Loom that can be redeemed for money. And yeah, that's cool. It's really cool. I'm not saying that sarcastically. Like, it's really exciting. So I put out a remix yesterday to D Harmon's song Air Buddy. And I haven't spit bars like that in a long time. That was a fun exercise for me. It was really cool. And he liked it. He said he liked the part where I talk about Trump. So check out Loom. Seriously, go download Loom. on the App Store if you have an iPhone, because iPhones are cooler. And check me out on there. It's Alex Mador, no underscore. I got the actual username on there. ALEXMADORE. Check me out. There's other artists on there that I'm friends with that are probably better than me. So this is the time to check them out. Should I give some people some shout outs? Alright, I will. Ready for this? Alright, so here are some artists to check out on Loom. So first up, we got Chandler Emick. I just discovered him the other day. Holy shit. Talented musician. Then we got, let me see, I got my group chat that I'm in. Squiddy, Boy Her, Kev Trax, Hoojex, Ash B Official, Clusterfuck at a real clusterfuck. Should I just do their username so you can find them? Okay. Demons Be Gone, Davina, Janae, Rezi, Joey Wave Godstacks, Seed, Hapney, ill_moonlight, 420, Modern Ancient Beats, Shady Music, Among the Pines, and Official Jones, but Jones it's JONESZ. Yeah. Okay, so those are some people to check out. Also, the band Empty Atlas is really good. So yeah, check all those people out. Give them some love. You'll find, I promise you, you'll find musicians that you never would have found on Spotify or anywhere else and be like, holy shit, this is better than anything I've heard. That's the way I've been about it. Like, I'm so enthusiastic about this app because I've met musicians that are so fucking talented and need to get out there. Like, they need to be, like, seen by more people. I'm going to say it again. Download Loom. It's free. Alright, let me look at my talking points here. Yeah, because I have talking points now. I'm figuring out the rhythm for this show. H3 talked about that, actually. Dads Against Predators. So H3 podcast, I don't know if this was on their actual episode or if this was on their After Dark, because they do these live streams now, and they're really fun. It's so cool. They're like bonus episodes. But he was showing this YouTube channel called Dads Against Predators, and they're located somewhere in the States. And I think it's what it sounds like. It's dads that pretend to be underage boys or underage girls, and then Chris Hansen, some predators. They run up on him with the camera, and they go, hey, insert name here. And they're like, how do you know my name? What? You're here to meet so-and-so? 14-year-old boy? And they're like, what? What? I don't know what that. I don't, what? And they follow him around, and they try to get a reaction from them, and then they end up getting them arrested, too. Like, at least the ones I've seen, justice is served. So that's really cool. It's good that people are out there catching these guys. I have a story about that. I almost caught a predator, but then I bailed. I bailed completely. So if you get a message from somebody using a picture of me and it's not from my official accounts, don't respond. Seriously, don't. Because it might be the same dude. I went in deep, and then shit got crazy. Anyways, fuck. Check out Dads Against Predators. Go give them some watches. Give them a subscribe. They're great. They're great people. They're funny too. what else do I got on here? Oh yeah, so I wanted to take a look at, because I've been thinking about a lot of stuff, and I've also been thinking about a lot of things. I'm kidding. No, I've been thinking about a lot, and I've been remembering my training that I got at my old grocery store job, and how funny the sexual harassment training video was, because it was so dated, and the shit that they were saying just didn't make sense. It was like, hey, what's a woman's name? Hey, I can't. Hey Tracy, and she's like, yeah. How about you and me and Derek go out to the back of my pickup truck and get freaky? And it's very just not how it would go down. Or maybe it would. The people I worked with at the grocery store were really weird, and some of them were fucking each other. So I don't know. I really don't. So let's look at some sexual harassment training at some retail stores or whatever. Let's do it. All right, let's see what this one's about. Preventing workplace bullying training video, preventing harassment in the workplace. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem like the right thing. What about sexual harassment prevention training? That's not old enough. I need old, like vintage. How do I do this? Vintage. Just type it in, idiot. How do I do this? What? Corporate train. Here we go.
You hear about sexual harassment on TV, and it makes the headlines in newspapers. As an employee, what do you need to know about it? First, sexual harassment is against the law, and it's against your company's policy. So what is sexual harassment?
Linda, you are doing a fine job here.
Oh, well, thank you, Steve.
But you know, you might try dressing a little sexier at work.
I'm sorry?
I mean, we're talking about your job here.
There may be physical harassment.
Wow. You really tense today, Nancy.
Ow, Bill.
Sorry. You looked really tense.
You know, I really don't like it when you do that. Can you please stop?
I'll never stop. Never.
Wait, is this real?
In some instances, the harassment may be verbal.
Word around the office is you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do.
What, you're telling me you can't ask that? You're telling me that's not okay. Do you know how many times I've walked into a room at my IT job and I've been like, Professor, word around the law school is that you've got a fat cock. Or imagine, and he's just like, yes, actually I do. Who told you? One of my professors was fucking my boss, and my boss has a wife, and it's not the professor. So that's what's up.
Dude, I've got a fat cock too.
Oh yeah?
Maybe we should rub our fat cocks together sometime.
Hell yeah, brother.
Maybe a little oil. 2 fat cocks together. Oil.
It might be visual harassment, such as derogatory posters, cartoons, or drawings.
Is E-Bomb's world
Sexual harassment is not
like a
always
joke?
about sex. It may be the result of a power struggle between a manager and a subordinate.
Man. I could go for a power fuck right now.
This is not real.
Change is slow, and what was acceptable in common behavior years ago can now be sexual harassment.
Smells like vagina in here.
Excuse me?
Smells like fresh vagina in here.
Are you talking about my vagina?
Maybe.
Everyone wants to be
Maybe.
treated fairly.
It smells like vagina in here. That's the one I'm gonna use at my next job, whenever that's gonna be. Or like next time I have an interview or something. If I ever have an interview for anything, any of the work I've ever done, I'm gonna walk in and be like, Mr. Mador, how's it going? I'll be like, wow, it smells like vagina in here. It's like all dudes. Like what? What are you talking about? Get this man out of here.
And with respect. Treat your coworkers with the courtesy and respect that you want for yourself. It's your company's policy, and it's the law.
I gotta find out if that was real. Let's see. Let's find out. What is E-Bombs World? E-Bombs World is an entertainment website that is owned by Literally Media. Features comedy content like memes, viral videos, images, and other forms of internet culture. Submitted in exchange for points through a monetary point system, E-Bones. That I did not know. I know nothing about E-Bombs World. I didn't even know it existed anymore. But, interesting. So that wasn't real, I don't think. We just wasted a lot of time on that, but I think this one might be real. Maybe. Respect is more than a right, preventing harassment in the workplace. Hostile environment. Unwelcome conduct. Wait, what is that buzzing sound? Okay, wait. I think that's just the video. Is this the one I had to watch for Stop and Shop? Employee rights. Visuals, what? Racial. Harassment. This is way too long of an intro for harassment
Respect is
training.
a basic human right.
It is also a company value.
Employees, customers, vendors, everyone deserves respect.
Harassment is disrespect. It's people treating other
really?
people
I had
badly.
no idea.
Harassment is not only disrespectful, it violates our company policies.
And more than that, it's against the law.
Stop tape. Okay, I'll stop the tape. So, guys, what have we learned so far? Harassment is not a good thing. Now, did anybody here in this room not know that harassment is wrong? Me, sir, me. Well, you're a fucking idiot, and you're fired. Oh, that buzzing. We can't get through this. We're not gonna be able to get through this. Here. This one is promising.
Hello there. Dan, hey. Thanks for coming by. Sure. Can I get you a coffee or anything?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Hey, have a seat, please. I really appreciate this. I could have come to your branch instead.
No, it's worked out fine. I had a meeting in the area. So, how's the family, Ralph?
Oh, great. Sally just started first grade.
Is that right? Oh, that's wonderful. My youngest just graduated.
Is that right? I bet she's got it. No, you can't say
Last
that.
year, so it goes by fast.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, I didn't want to get into it over the phone, but I've had some personnel issues. And I wanted to talk to you because you're always so helpful to me.
What's the problem?
Well, few weeks ago, one of our sales assistants filed sexual harassment charges against one of our SCs.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's been a real headache.
What happened?
Oh, it's been a
kinda
headache?
complicated.
I can imagine it's been
It all
quite
began
the
a few months
headache for the
ago
victim.
with one of his clients.
Mr.
Oh,
Sprouse.
she's cute.
Tom will be right out. Can I get you anything?
Sorry.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
I'm part of the problem. No, I'm part of the problem. I'm part of the problem. No. I immediately, they picked like the cutest actress though to play that receptionist. Like, why would you, like a redhead too? Come on, man. You're killing me. She's cute AF. Come on, man. You caught me right. I fired immediately. Fired. I'm fired right there. Right there on the spot. I mean, really, she's stunning. But okay, let's get back to it.
Mr. Sprouse. Tom will be right out.
Oh,
Can I
that
get you
creepy
anything?
smile.
That's okay. I'll just wait here. Admire the scene.
Ugh.
Bert, thanks for coming down. How you been?
Can't complain, Tom. I see you finally got yourself a new girl.
That's right. Wendy came aboard last month.
Well, she's in the right business, because she certainly has some fine assets.
Oh.
Excuse me, Tom. Do you have a moment?
Yeah?
I wanted to talk to you about
fine
Mr. Sprouse.
assets.
I mean, the way he talked about me.
Oh, don't worry about Bert. He's harmless. Hello. Hey, Phil. Can you hold on just one sec? Wendy, I gotta take this call.
Tom, what he said really insulted me.
Look, Wendy, he's got a $2 million account with us, so just ignore him, okay?
Listen, he
Hey,
makes
Phil.
us a lot of money, so let him continue to disrespect you the way that he has been. And don't ask any questions about it, because I'm the man and I know what's best for you. Right? Is that what he's saying? Man, the funny thing is though, this does happen in the workplace. This happened to my mom when she worked, before she was like a housewife. She Me Too'd somebody.
Yeah, I got the order.
I think Wendy would have let this incident pass if there hadn't been other problems between her and Tom.
This is the last one.
Yep, that's it. Nice. All right, excellent work.
No problem.
You feel like getting something to eat?
No, thanks. I gotta get back home.
Oh, come on. After all this hard work, the least you can do is let me buy you some dinner.
Really,
Oh no.
I have to get back. Maybe some other time.
Sure. You know, Wendy,
Oh no.
you've really been doing a great job.
Oh no.
It's funny, since you've been here, I feel better about myself.
Oh no.
I've not had a lot to feel good about.
Oh
since my
no,
divorce.
don't put your arm
I don't
on
know what
her.
to say. I'm sorry about your divorce.
Well, you sure I can't interest you in some dinner?
Yeah, really, I have to get back. My boyfriend is expecting me.
Oh, I understand. Sure.
Well, good night.
Uh-huh.
A few days after that, Tom blew up at her.
Oh no.
Wendy,
Yes, what's the matter?
did you open the Greenberg account?
No, I had to.
What have you been doing? It's been 3 hours.
I thought I could.
Do me a favor, okay? Don't think. If there's something you don't understand, you come to me, you ask me. You got it?
Yes, but
No,
I've
no,
only
no
been
buts.
trying.
Just do what I tell you to do. All right?
Jeez, everyone's so mean to Wendy. She seems like a nice lady.
Tom, I want to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Don't worry, I straightened it out with the client.
That's not what I meant.
Uh-oh.
I'm very upset about the way you spoke to me. It was very embarrassing.
Wendy, you took all morning to open the account.
There were 2 other accounts to open, and all the computers were down.
How long does
Why
it
didn't you
take
tell
to
me?
open an
You-
account? Like, I opened a bank account today in like 5 seconds. I was like, would you like to open a savings account? I was like, yes. It was like, check here, and hit submit. Boom. Here's your savings account. Done. When is this fucking from? It doesn't look that old because they have computer screens that are flat and don't look like a fucking. Oh wait, no, that's an old computer.
You didn't give me a chance.
My bad. This is old.
Okay, maybe I overreacted a little, and I'm sorry. But you know, Wendy, I think a lot of the problem here has to do with your attitude.
What?
My attitude.
Yeah, I think you could be a little more.
Yeah, you won't sit on my dick. So I'm gonna keep yelling at you and making your life a living hell at this job and making you feel unsafe because I'm a white man in power and I do what I want. You're a carpet and I walk all over you. I hate this guy. I know he's just acting, but I hate this guy.
Positive about your job.
I think I've been very positive about my job. It's just hard to stay positive when you scream at me in front of everyone.
Wendy, do you want the job to work out or don't you?
I've been trying to make the job work out. I just don't know what you want from me.
All I'm saying is you could try to be a little friendlier. This is a people business.
I think that I've been very polite, and I've tried to be professional.
You've got to learn to relax.
Uh-oh.
Look, maybe you and we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we discuss it tonight over drinks?
You want to have drinks?
Oh no. He wants to have drinks. Yeah, I've had friends that are female at work invite me out for like karaoke night, but they're always like, bring Ashley, I want to meet her. So it's not like some fucking like, oh, let's go out for drinks and like, fuck. It's like this mutual respect. Let's double date. Let's have a karaoke night. Let's fucking get wasted and you know, it just helps. If anything, it nurtures the workplace environment because you're developing a bond with those people, which is good to make friends. But if you're making somebody feel like sexually uncomfortable, then you're making them feel unsafe in their own job, which is somewhere where they should feel safe. They should feel safe. Unless you're like a mountain climber, then fucking quit. Quit.
Yeah, we can talk about your future here.
What?
So did you have drinks with him?
Of course not.
Well, maybe he was just trying to bury the hatchet.
Ralph, he was touching me and telling me that my future here depended on my being friendlier. Isn't that obvious enough?
All right. Let me talk to Tom. I want to hear his version.
Oh no.
His version?
They're gonna
I just want to
believe
make
the
sure
dude.
that you didn't misunderstand his intention.
Misunderstand his intention. This is that SpongeBob episode with Flats the Flounder, where he's like, "Hey SpongeBob, I'm gonna kick your butt," and then so SpongeBob tells Mrs. Puff, and she's like, "I talked to Flats," and he's like, "What?" Yeah, he says kicking your butt is like a fraternal thing. He means it like he wants to go out on the weekends and get lunch, and like behind her you see Flats like making a sandcastle of SpongeBob and just pounding it. That's this right now.
Wendy, don't worry. I'm sure that we can straighten this out.
Take it to court. Take it to court.
She said that?
Tom, these are serious allegations.
She's lying. That's not what this is about.
Well, what is this about?
Yeah.
She couldn't handle the pressure. She knew that I wanted to let her go, so she cooked up this harassment charge.
Whoa, you wanted me to fire her? Well, why am I only hearing about this now?
Hey, I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. But after this, I want her gone. I mean today.
Jesus.
So what happened?
Well, right after that, Wendy filed a complaint with our Human Resources Department. They came into the branch and conducted an investigation.
Ooh.
She now works for someone else in the branch, and Tom got a written warning.
That's it?
What, you think I should have handled it differently?
I'm not sure. What would you do differently if you had to do it again?
Yeah, I want to know. Oh, part 2. Here we go.
I tell you, this job is giving me headaches.
Harassment issues can be a very difficult thing to deal with.
Hell yeah.
Why should I have to deal with it? People should know how to behave.
Ralph, people don't always know.
Oh.
Yeah, look at college fraternities, for example. Do I have any more fraternity stories while we're on this? One time I almost got beat up at a frat, that was crazy. I think I told that story because I didn't take being called faggot well. That's a triggering word for me. I don't know. It's just a mean word. Anyways, I can't. I mean, they're just sweaty, gross, predatory places. And then you get out to the world and it's like the same shit, just a little bit like more disguised and more civil. But like if me and Ash go out to a bar, which we haven't done in half a year or more because of this motherfucking pandemic that I try not to mention anymore. Well, like there are like some creeps, either catcalling or like yelling shit or like coming up and like or staring or trying to make me look like a shit. And it's a jungle. It is a absolute jungle. People don't know how to behave. They really don't. Damn, like this video is, I guess, like more relevant now because of all the allegations against people.
Look, your job is to make sure your employees are comfortable and productive. You need to deal with it.
But I didn't sign up for this. I hate this stuff. And to tell you the truth,
Sounds like a kid.
I'm thinking about going back to being an FC.
Ralph, I always thought that you would make a great branch manager. And from what I've heard about you, I've been right.
Oh, come on, really?
Yes.
Well, I don't think anybody's happy with me here.
Being a branch manager is not a popularity contest. I've had many personnel problems myself, believe me.
Not like this, you didn't.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Really?
Oh, how'd he handle it?
Well, it started with a complaint from an FCA.
Hey, Paul, get this.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not as cute. She's not as cute.
A beer doesn't drive you to drink. Oh, you can have more than one beer tonight and not feel guilty. That's great. You don't need a license to live with a beer.
Guys.
Oh, you don't have to say you respect beer in the morning.
Hey, guys. Do you mind? I'm trying to get some work done here.
Lighten up, Jane. I mean, these are funny.
No, it's not funny. It's insulting.
Oh, sensitive.
Oh, sensitive.
He's a great guy.
Shortly afterwards, I monitored some of Ed's emails. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.
What was on his
What's up,
email?
Stan?
Ed, Paul, I called you in because I want to make sure you understand our email policies.
Sure, go ahead.
First of all, you should not be exchanging anything with clients or coworkers that is potentially offensive. And that goes for web links, jokes, and photos.
Well, why are you telling us this? Did somebody say something, or?
No. I've been reviewing your email.
What? You've been reading my email?
That's my job, Ed. I'm supposed to monitor correspondence, and that includes email.
But that's private stuff.
Not at work.
Yeah, no, work email belongs to them. Don't be dumb, people. Don't use your work email for shit. Also, I knew somebody who had their eBay account linked to their work email. And when they left the job, my manager deleted their work email account or deactivated it so they couldn't recover their eBay account. I mean, I'm sure there's a way, like if you don't have access to that email address anymore, they've thought of like a way around that. But that sucks.
Look, I sent out 3 memos about this already.
I didn't get any memos. Paul, do you remember getting a memo, or? Yeah, actually, I do.
Email can
Paul,
be
come on.
copied and distributed, and that's a concern, especially if it's offensive to someone.
Yeah, but my clients like jokes, okay? I can't keep them
Oh,
from
this
sending
is
me
before
things.
memes.
Actually, Ed, you can. Just tell them your branch manager reads your email and won't tolerate any non-business correspondence on company equipment. Is that clear?
Absolutely. Sure.
Good.
So did they listen to you?
Yes and no. I think Paul was glad that I set down the ground rules. Unfortunately, Ed thought he could get around the ground rules
Ed.
by using his laptop at work. One day, someone sent him an email with a web link to a porn site.
Oh, no.
Oh, Paul, check this out.
He's looking at porn at work? Wait. You idiot. How do you not know that all that shit is monitored? And also, why would you be watching porn in your cubicle? In your fucking cubicle. At least wait until you're an executive and have your own personal office.
Whoa, Ed, I don't think that's okay.
Yeah, Ed, that's not
guys.
okay. Uh-oh.
Hey, Jane. Take a look at this. Mud wrestling.
Excuse me. That's
Oh,
inappropriate.
Mud wrestling. Excuse me. That's inappropriate. And then she just turns around really quickly and walks away.
What's her problem? Whoa. Check out that one. Ed, I think you better turn this off. You remember what Stan said. Oh, no, relax. This is my computer. Look at this.
That's when Jane came to see me. I had another conversation with Ed and Paul. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear.
You can't? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear the first time. You fucking idiots. Don't fucking watch porn on the company Wi-Fi. You idiot. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Literally. What? Why? Okay, let's keep seeing. Do they keep fucking up?
The last time.
I was using my laptop.
It doesn't matter. You're at work.
Hey, you can't watch porn at
Jane
work.
wanted to file a sexual harassment complaint with HR. Apparently, this hasn't been the first time she's felt offended by you two.
I didn't even know it was a porn site until I opened it up.
Well, then don't open up any unknown web links. This is serious, Ed. You and Paul could get fined or terminated for something like this, especially if you've had a prior warning. I'm going to say this one more time. No more inappropriate materials in the office. Is that clear?
Absolutely. It's fine.
All right, now hold on a minute. I'm going to ask Jane to come in here so that you can apologize to her. Don't you think that's a good idea?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. There's more? There's more?
I know you're feeling a bit down right now, but you'll get through this. Just be clear and direct.
I think this is the last part.
I understand. Harassment issues can be pretty subjective.
Yeah, well, that's just part of it. I'm also having problems with account distribution.
Well, you were an FC yourself. No FC thinks they get the best accounts.
Yeah, but I never claimed I was being discriminated against.
You had a discrimination claim?
Well, not exactly.
What happened?
Well, an FC left the firm a few weeks ago, and a younger FC, an Hispanic woman, asked me for one of his managed accounts. No, that's quite all right. I understand, really. Okay, goodbye. Yes, Roberta.
Sorry to bother you. I heard Jack resigned.
Yep, I just gave the clearance to his new firm. He's probably on the phone right now calling all his clients.
If you could assign me some of his accounts, I could start calling right now.
Okay. Let's see. All right, why don't you take these three here. All right.
Oh, is he just picking the Hispanic clients?
Ralph, I was wondering if I could get one of the managed accounts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those have already been assigned.
Oh, what?
There's only about 300,000 in these accounts.
So?
Well, I happen to know that Jack handled at least 80 million in assets. And as one of 20 FCs in this branch, I think I'm entitled to at least 4 million of those assets.
Well, I can't divide the total assets by the number of FCs. You see, 2/3 of his assets were in a relatively small number of managed accounts, and those accounts go to the people with the experience.
Ralph, I've been through our training program. I am perfectly capable of handling managed accounts.
No, I realize that. It's just you don't have the real experience.
What?
And just how am I supposed to get the real experience?
By developing your own accounts.
What about when Dave left and you gave his accounts to CJ? He didn't have any experience.
Well, there are other factors, Roberta.
Yeah, this seems like discrimination. What are the other factors? That she's a minority woman? That's essentially what this is leading up to. This, like, all these white dudes in power. This should just be called white dudes in power in the workplace.
Well, like what? Like being a woman? Like being Hispanic?
That's got nothing to do with it. Come on, Roberta. Look, CJ handled orders for Dave's clients when he was out.
Okay. Well, then what about the Poindexter account?
What about it?
I've handled orders for Jack.
Roberta, look, that's
Well,
not...
seriously. I know the Poindexters personally. We go to the same church.
You don't have the experience, Roberta.
I'm on the fundraising committee with Mary Poindexter. She knows I can handle money. I'm going to see them in church on Sunday, and I think I can keep the account here.
I don't know, Roberta. Let me think.
If I get on the phone right now, I can close this account by Sunday. If you wait, you're going to lose this account. Come on, Ralph. Give me a chance.
Yeah, Ralph. Don't be a douche.
Okay. Take the account. Just don't make me regret it.
Thanks, Ralph.
Or does this go
Oh,
south?
and I want to remind you folks that this is a 19-day month, and so I'm going to be expecting results next week. Okay? Thank you very much. Tom, you seemed kind of distracted in the meeting. Is there anything the matter?
Yeah, you might say that.
Oh, not
Well,
Tom.
What's up?
You gave Roberta the Poindexters.
That's right. Did you see the accounts I assigned you?
Yeah, they're all junk. The only decent-sized account you gave me turns out to be a relative of Jack's. How do you expect me to convert that?
Well, I'm sorry, but it was a fair division.
Fair? What is this, a lottery?
You're not the only FC in this branch.
No, but I'm senior, and I have the most experience handling managed accounts.
Roberta has a personal relationship with the Poindexters.
Oh, what'd she do? Sit down next to him in church one day? You know, that's a complicated account. What are you going to do when she screws it up?
I don't plan on screwing it up.
Oh, so you've had experience with managed accounts.
I've had training.
She's had training.
That's enough.
I've got $300 million in assets here. Is that what you're
Yeah, and you've also got a harassment allegation or something.
willing to jeopardize?
It's the same guy.
Down, okay?
Calm down. Oh, calm down.
down.
When you wake up.
Tom is still unhappy. So are a lot of the other FCs. I feel like I've hit a brick wall.
This is very typical, Ralph. I had the same problems.
Really? What did you do?
Well, the first thing is you make sure everyone understands the distribution policy.
Stan, I send out the memos.
The FCs don't read half the stuff that goes over their desks.
I never read
You
my
have to
emails
talk
at
to
work.
them. Have a staff meeting.
Isn't that asking for trouble? We'll just start arguing.
Not if you have a clear policy and you make sure everyone understands it. Talk to them as a group. And that goes for the sexual harassment issues as well. I still have problems with FCs, but now we can speak to the policy. If you have a clear policy, the FCs won't feel like you're being arbitrary or prejudiced towards them.
It's a
I
good
guess that
point.
makes sense.
Gotta make it
I was
clear.
thinking during our annual meeting that we could set up a process where the more experienced FCs work with the new ones.
That's a great idea.
I really haven't figured out all the details yet, though.
I'll tell you what, let's get together again. I can show you what we've done at our branch, and we can review the policies you've got in place here.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. But next time, go to your branch.
Sounds good. I look forward to it.
Really appreciate it.
Scabadee bop bow. Scabadoo bop bing. Scabadee bop bow. Bowdee bop boom. That was an interesting video there. But that was not the one that I saw for my training, which was, in my opinion, IMO much better. Really. Oh, look who it is. It's a Susie Lynn. Do you have anything to say? Okay, she's not saying anything. So what are we gonna do now? Now, listen here. What I think we gotta do. So I don't know. Let's sit on this for a second. So I think at all my jobs that I've had, there has been some sort of sexual misconduct going on. Like, this is a very common problem. It's like silly to go back and look at these cheesy training videos and make fun of them. But yeah, they're bad at delivering the message, but the message is real. Don't do that shit. It's not right. People go there to work, to get a fucking job done, to be a team, not to make people feel uncomfortable. Don't do it. This isn't The Office. You're not Jim and Pam. Anyways, should we finish it up with our relationship advice? Let's do it. Relationship advice. I got this on the projector right now. I got the dual screen. It's pretty cool. My wife fell down the stairs and had a miscarriage. Jeez. No. Oh, these are dark. Okay, this one fits the short news perfectly. My parents threatened to kick me out if I register to vote because I'm voting for Biden and not Trump. Please help. I honestly don't know what to do, and this is the first time I will ever be voting. My parents threatened to kick me out if I don't vote for the same candidate as them. I don't think they actually mean it, but I'm still afraid. What should I do? I am ignorant about how the voting system works, and I'm afraid to vote. You don't have to tell them who you vote for. They don't have to see that. When you send out the ballot, like, just don't tell them. Don't tell them who you voted for. Or if they ask, be like, no, I won't tell you. Like, sorry. Like, you're not supposed to tell people who you voted for. It's impolite or whatever. You could go with it that way. Or you could stand up for yourself and say, you can't intimidate me into voting for your candidate. I'm pretty sure voter intimidation is illegal. You could have them fucking arrested for that. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if anybody in the comments says that. They can't tell you who to vote for. In fact, you don't need to tell them who you voted for. Just lie if it helps not to get kicked out. But start getting your affairs in order so you can leave their house on your own volition ASAP. And note, I would be saying the same thing if your parents were forcing you to vote for Trump, Biden, Donald Duck, or Dr. McStuffins. No one should be forcing you to vote for anyone. So please don't think my advice is based on your parents' political views. Voting is about who you want. Who you think best aligns with you. And like if all parents do that shit, then we're gonna have a rigged election. Like, I'm pretty sure that's voter intimidation. Huh. Like, yeah, register as a Democrat. I did. My parents got mad. But what are they gonna do? Like, I'm not like you guys. I'm not as fucking ignorant. I actually care about other people. You know, it's these things called mirror neurons. They give you this thing called empathy. And my family seems to be lacking in that department. They're all about my family is the all lives matter crowd. You know what I mean? I'm serious. And a lot of them are Asian, are minorities that understand what it's like to be looked down upon by the white people. But they're just fine with it. You know how there's like Uncle Toms for black people? With Koreans, they're called Auntie Kims. So start spreading that one around. If you see an Asian person fighting for like white supremacist rights, or like a Trump voter, they're an Aunt Kim, an Auntie Kim. So that's what's up. Don't tell them. Just don't tell them who you're voting for. And don't tell them what you're registered as. They don't need to fucking know. Move out as soon as possible because fuck them. Parents suck, dude. Like, you think they have so much power over you, but once you get out of their hair, you can literally say, fuck you, you fucking cunts, and get out of their, get them out of your lives forever. And you'll feel fucking great. There's no commitment to them. There's not. There's really not. You're not tied to these people just because you popped out of one of their vaginas. You're not. They act like they're entitled to control you because of that. And no, they're not. You're your own person. You didn't ask to be born. You didn't ask to fucking exist. But you can ask for fucking liberty. So vote for who you fucking want to vote for, man. Fuck your parents. They suck. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Short News Podcast. Man, this is, oh, I'm tired. I might have to take a nap, but thank you guys so much for listening. As always, I'm Alex Mador. Follow me at Alex_Mador on Twitter or Alex Mador on Loom. Check out Loom, everybody. Serious. Also, you know the deal. Instacart. Check out that link if you haven't. Get your orders from home, delivered to your home within an hour. Groceries, pet food, cleaning supplies. You fucking name it. You get it. So check that out. All right, guys. Love you. Peace.
It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime now with our friends at On Location. True 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location. Yes, you want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location. And it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pre-game parties featuring acoustic sets from Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocation.exp.com/SP56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.